Hello and welcome to this tutorial on Webplus 6. So, you're watching this video because I'm assuming you haven't used Webplus 6 before. Webplus 6 is an amazing web design piece of software. It's absolutely brilliant. So, shall we go through how to configure a new site first of all, and then we'll go into making a website. So, first of all, type in your website name. So let's call it, let's give it a name. We'll call it Concord. Let's call it British Airways Concorde. I'm calling that because I've got a model of Concorde right next to me. Actually, no. Let's go something I know a bit more about. Daleks. Let's go singing Daleks, shall we? Yeah, singing Daleks because I know a lot about that. As you know, I do the videos myself. So let's now put in your site URL if you know what it's going to be. So singing Daleks.de.vu. That'll be the main name, obviously. So next, now we choose what the page size. I usually have it on that. It's suitable for widescreen monitors, which is what most people have these days, and I usually leave it at that because you can change it if you need to. I'd leave that at the moment because you've got that option over there. Oh no, hang on a minute, I forgot to take off hide your cursor. So, yeah, I usually have it on 1200 pixels. I don't know if it's recording my 2 seconds. Is that working now? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, 1200 pixels. It's suitable for most widescreen monitors. I have it on that. I usually leave that on 1000 pixels. It'll be fine like that. You can always change it. Also, pages have it on 1, and you can change it using the arrow over here. So let's go next. Here you choose your scheme colours. So I want a blue themed colour. That should be alright. I'm not entirely sure though. I got an option. I can go Ague or this one that I'm on, tabs 3. I'm going to stick with tabs 3. You can always change these colours, use the colour scheme designer, so that's quite cool if you need to. You can always change them over here in a bit if you need to. If you want to add navigation bar, I don't at the moment because I can always change that by going over here and making one in a bit. Choose some assets. I leave that at the moment. Save your site now. So you'll want to save it. Make a new folder. That's probably the best way of doing it. Actually, no. Just delete that. Unlike Dreamweaver, you won't need to save every single thing into one folder. So you can just have it as singing Daleks.wpp. And it saves it all into that file. So yeah, that's okay. Sorry about that. It was trying to save it into the folder that I just deleted, and yeah. So you have your basic website now, and now we're going to click finish and add some content. So we will get rid of that because that's my old website. First things first, we're going to want to make a logo for this. So you want to measure it up. So I usually click the right button, and drag it round about to the size I want the logo to be. So 333 and 100. Yeah. So the width would be 333 and 100. There we go, that's the logo sorted. Right then, let's just drag that back into its thing because it seems to have come out. So then, now we're going to want to put a logo. So choose your font on Photoshop. I always use Photoshop because it's the easiest way to do it. So I've got a custom one here. I've got Daleks. So singing Daleks. So there we go. Singing Daleks. How beautiful. We will stretch that across like that. And then I also need to add in the Breeze Studios logo after I finish off with this, of course. So just fiddle around till you have a nice colour you like. I like grey really. No, let's go with blue. Yeah, that's a nice blue. And then of course you've got the effects and things, and yeah. If you want to fiddle around with these, you can. I tend not to. I don't like that. So we're having Bevel and Boss on just to give it something to make it look decent. Let's find the wallpaper. There we go. And then we're just going to copy this over to make it easier than having to rewrite it all. There we go. Of course I'm going to take out all of this rubbishy bits. So here's a little top tip for you. If you click shift and use the magic wand tool, then you select both. You can select more than one bit of a picture. Very useful if you have to do what I'm doing and deleting loads of parts. Very nice. That's all that done. So now we're going to save that as a PNG file because we're going to want that as the logo. But we're going to have a background on our web design too. So we'll just save that into a new folder and we'll call it Singing Daleks. And we'll call that logo. There we go. Okay, so don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that because that will stretch it. Just click once. Okay? This adds in your photo. So you choose that and then you move it about. Don't ever do that because this happens. Let's have a look, shall we? Just gotta wait for it. See, that looks horrible, doesn't it? So we don't want that. So we'll delete that. We'll close this tab. There we go. So next up, we're gonna want to obviously find a background. So you want to make sure it's over 1200, obviously. So we'll go. I'm gonna go with a time vortex wallpaper. Chrome stopped. If anyone could tell me why Chrome does that occasionally, very grateful. Time vortex wallpaper. There we go. It's very annoying when it does it. Reason I'm going with a time vortex wallpaper is because I need a cool looking type thing. Is that going to fit on? I don't think so because that's not. You have to equal it up to the same amount as the width and the bottom that you've done it. So yeah, it's not easy. Is that big enough? I don't know. No, it's not. Oh god. This, however, is, I think, big enough, but it's got that in the way, and I don't like that, so we'll not go with that. Is that big enough? No. Oh dear. I'll see what I've got already in it, so we don't have to waste time. So, this isn't going to look the best. Right then, you'll want to add in a background, so you've got Edit, Site Property, go to Background, Add, go find your picture. I've got one in here somewhere. Just that one it? No. No, that one's not it. It's pick something, isn't it? Pick. That's the one there. Of course, I don't know how I managed to do this, but I've got a little bar down here that shows me what it might look like. Well, what it will look like. I don't want it on tiled because it will be big enough to fit the entire thing. Unless you have to make your if you're going to make it bigger, as in like the length, then you're going to want a different picture or one that loops around because it's not going to look great. So there we go, that's the wallpaper sorted. I've forgotten to take that bit out there. So if you ever do that, Cutout Studio is the best option for you. You can easily take out part of the picture. There we go, done. Okay, and voila, it's gone. It's not brilliant, as you can see there, it's a little bit there. So if we zoom in, okay, there is no zoom. Well done. We could take that bit out there. I'll be very happy with that. Let's try that. Looks okay. There we go. Looks beautiful. Right, so yeah, you've got your wallpaper, etc. So now we're going to want to go add a new page, obviously. So what should we call this? We'll go about, shall we? We'll go with the simple ones. About. Put about there. Don't want that. And we'll include in navigation. Okay, so about. You'll notice here that this won't be on that. I always do this. Oh, I keep forgetting. Click Control C. See where it says Master Pages. Click Master Page A, and then click Control V. Move it up to where you want it. It will look pixelated for a couple of seconds. But yeah, that's it. And then delete the one you had above. There we go. And it should go onto every single page now. It's a bit like a template, that. So next off, we want to go back onto your master page. Click navigation bar, and you're going to want to pull it across there, maybe. Should we go there? We'll go there. Now pick your navigation, which is fun because I can never choose which one to pick because they're all so beautiful. I'm not sure if you can get add-on ones before you ask, so you'll have to have a look online. I usually go with this one. Don't ask me why, but I usually go with that one. That one's... yeah. Yeah, we'll go with this one. As you see, it changes the colour of the button there, and then if you click on something, it will change it again. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Move it to the centre. I always have it in the centre-ish. And I like to have it underneath, well, just there. There's nice. Actually no, there. Because then it's in line with that, near enough. Alright, let me just get comfortable. There we go. So yeah, on each page it will change like that. So let's add some text, shall we? It's gonna come out black, obviously, the text. So text will have to change. So you can change your text to whatever colour you like. Hello and welcome to Singing Daleks. So you're on this page because you have watched watched the videos of the Daleks singing. Bit blank basement really. As you can tell that this comes up obviously with it's good because it tells you when you've made an error. I've put Daleks into the thing, so it won't be in there already for you if that's what you want to do. So yeah, sometimes it might come up that, oh no, you can't see it at all because of the colours that are supplied to you, so you can always put a white sort of thing over it like that. Look, very nice. So we go centre back. Oh, look at that, isn't that beautiful? See, now it blocks out a bit of the background, so you can read the text a bit more clearer. It's up to you if you want to do that. Of course, you can always send it back or forward depending on what you want. So, you've got your website set up now, but it's not great really, is it? So, we're going to want to add in some video. Is that what you want to put in? Video? Yes. Let's go YouTube. We'll click there, and now we want to get our YouTube video. So we'll go YouTube. Just make sure this is still recording. Good. And we'll go videos, and we'll go with the latest Dalek song. Here we go. Daily Dalek. Haha. Right. So we're going to go back here. And we only need that bit in it. So you don't need anything else, so that's good. You can autoplay it or loop it if you want. Do you want a border? And you can even make sure it plays in HD. I don't want none of them. So, in fact, we're going to take out include related videos and allow full screen mode. Yeah. Allow, yes, we're going to do that. See, there we go. We're gonna. In fact, that doesn't look great, is it? Because it's gonna crop a lot out of it. So if we pull it across like that, it will automatically refit into it. I hope. So let's have a look, shall we? About, and voila, and there's our video there. Just wait for it to load. There we go. There is the video playing away to itself. Yes, very beautiful. So yeah, that is basically. Of course, we can add in some information about the video there. So if you have your video, for instance, and you want to copy some of the description in it, of course you can. Copy this. It's gonna add. It's gonna make sure there. Means I can actually copy it. There we go. Right. And of course, if it doesn't all fit in, you can either make it longer, like that, or you can make it different size, which you have to click on that for, and then you've got your size. You can always just choose other fonts. Bear in mind, not all fonts will work. I want, because this is like a adaptation of another website, I'm going to want to put some copyright information at the bottom. We're going to put some copyright information now. We're going to put a box down there like that. There we go. And then we're going to want to put text there. So, we're going to put singing. Could help if I could spell, wouldn't it? Singing Daleks. Sorry, it's quick typing and talking. It's not brilliant at all. Shinning Daleks, singing Daleks. There we go. Singing Daleks is copyrighted by Studios. This website is an adaptation of Breeze Studios and is related to Breeze Studios. That probably sounds like gobbledygook to you. It does to me as well, but I'm just sort of trying to get it all together, making it look decent. There we go, just center, and also we're going to want to center that as well. There we go, it's centered on both sides. So yeah, it's got a very good snap centering thing, this program. So then you're going to want to go, there we go, look, it's back on the home thing, and you can't edit these. You have to click on this to detach it or edit on the main page. But yeah, it's very good. So then the home page, maybe you want to put a search on it. Do you? Maybe. Anyway, you can do that. So then, let's change the custom text, shall we? Let's go exterminate results. Make it look cool. Right, so there we go. Inline it with the navigation, and let's make it in the master page because I'm an idiot and forgot to do that as well. Duh. There we go. I always forget to do that. Anyway, next up we're going to want to make a new page, obviously, and make it called results. Now, we don't want it to include in navigation, and we want it to go like that. This is your own personal search option. So it's a bit like Google, but you don't have to go through Google. It's very, very good. So we put in our search results here. Put in colour and we'll have it at 9, and we'll have that as blue like that. So let's have a look. We exterminated. Hang on, what did it say before? Right, exterminated results for this term. Right then, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so yeah, you've got your search button there. Just pull that up. You could change the colour, your font of it, etc, etc. So now, when we go on here, we don't realise there's 2 minutes. It was actually 15 minutes. I had dinner. So exterminate results. Let's type in Daily Dalek. See if it comes up with anything. There we go. About. Let's go on here. There we go. It takes you straight to the about page. So it's very, very, very easy to use. Also, you'll notice one problem with the search results. You want to go onto that and open links in a new window. You don't want that. You want to go like that. So yeah, open links to the result. There we go. Sorted. Da. Hopefully, there we go. Let's go on here, and you're going to want to add pictures or even Twitter links. So, should we add a Twitter link? I think we should add a Twitter link, don't you? So let's go to twitter.com. There we go. So, let's go, we'll go with the Breeze Studios Twitter account. And we're going to want to go to settings, widgets, and edit. because I've already made one earlier. And copy that. So now we'll come back into this. There is this icon here, that insert HTML code. Just click and drag for a bit like that. That should be enough, really. And paste the body. There we go. So now that will come up as Twitter. Let's check, shall we? Twitter, there we go. Beautiful. So, Daleks. Of course, this is about Daleks, so we're going to want Daleks pictures, won't we? So let's go find some Dalek pictures. I have got one here that I made earlier. Don't know what happened there with my voice, but you know. Let's have a look. Where are they? There's one. Do I want that one? Probably no. I don't know. Should we go? Yeah, we'll go with that one, and we'll go with that one. I don't think you could. No, you can't select two pictures at any one time. So that's quite annoying. So here's our first Dalek. Shall we go here? I think we should go. Let's go like that, because that looks pretty damn cool. And we have to no, not insert, duh. And let's go with another one. And Dalek, where are you? There you are. There's another one somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. There. We're not going to go with him. So, as you'll have noticed, that's got half of him missing, but it's just a demo. So yeah, we'll go with that. And what have you noticed? Well, it can go over bits. So look, it can go over Facebook, over the Twitter, and it can also go in front of another picture of a Dalek, maybe. So that looks pretty cool. That's got a bit missing there, I know. So don't say anything. There we go. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Of course, you're going to want some text across that. So let's go. Look, you could choose how big you want it just by clicking that. How cool is that? So, text color, we're going to want it as that. Singing Daleks. Oh, there we go. Let's go into here and click Daleks. Dalek. There we go. Dalek. God, I'm such a twat. You said it, Tom, not us. Right, okay then. Yeah, so there we go. Slight problem with the singing Daleks bit is that you're going to have to convert it to... Ooh, HTML fragment. Let's try that. No, let's not do that again. Hang on a minute, let's have a look. I don't know how it might turn out. Oh, it's not too bad, I suppose. It just looks stupid, doesn't it? So let's go in here and convert to curves. There we go. I don't know what curves does. I'm assuming it will work with it. Will it? Yes. That's only if you're going to have a sort of... selected it. Oh, okay, then that must have plastered it over the two, so that's okay. You should only do that when you know that the picture that you're going to be, the text that you're going to be using has a font that isn't going to be compatible with any other computer, like the Dalek font that's not compatible with any other thing. So yeah, I have to do that. Unless you do it on Photoshop, obviously. So, you've got Twitter, you've got your About page. What else do you want? You want a contact page, obviously. So, let's go contact. We've got contact here too. And we want it at the bottom because this also labels up where you put your pages. There we go. So, contacting. What do we want? We want this. This is maps. This is Google Maps to be specific. So it tells us whereabouts our location is. Should we go with where the studio is based? So, hedge and walk. There we go. Search. There we go. That's where our studio is based. So let's go. It's routing made easy, but it's changed. Shh. Right. So yeah, I need to put that on the thing. Let's have it as Let's have it as maps. There we go. Do we want it as? We want menu bar. Bar sounds good. Do we want menu? No. Bar sounds good. Or we could have none. So we could have it just as a map. But yeah, we'll go like that. And yep, that should be fine. Do we want street control? Yes, we want street view. And let's go OK. There we go. It will change. There we go. So yeah, that's the maps. Let's go to add in a contact form. You've got some basic ones there. Look, basic ones there. Very good. Let's go with use and adapt a standard form. So let's go with a comments one, shall we? Or contact. Contact sounds a bit better. So yeah, let's go. Don't want credit card. Idiot. Okay then. Let's go. No, we don't want US. We want a contact one. That one, a comments one, or that one. It's up to you. Yeah, let's go with that one. Not too alien. Sorry. Let's get rid of that label there, silly thing, and let's go next. We want to go email address, so we're going to want to go let's go admin at breezestudios.de.vu. Beautiful. Let's go finish. There we go. Look, we've got our very beautiful contact form. Let's make it a bit bigger. Come on. Let's go to that like there. Let's go there. Will that go there? Yes, it will go there. And let's put that there too. That looks all in order. There we go. Name needs to be a bit bigger. Yes. Name can go there like that. Email address can go there like that. And our comments can go underneath like that. Right then, bottom bit now. We need to put a border around the back because you can't see that. So once again, go to arrange and send to back. There we go. Let's change the colour, shall we? Let's change the colour of that because that doesn't look too great, does it? Let's go with a colour that it looks quite nice on the eye. That colour looks very nice. So we'll have that one. Let's just move this so it's all in range. Is that in order? Yes, that's in order. So, now the submit button needs to be moved down to there. Let's make sure that's all okay. I'm not sure. There, like that, yes. And select the email address too. Let's make sure that's all in range. Ooh, that is very well done, Thomas. Well done. Let's move. Oh, what happened there? I want to move all that across to there. Do I? Yeah, let's move it to there. Back to where it was. And let's put some simple text in it, shall we? Please don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to contact us. We are only a click away. Just drop your comments into that box. Click submit. and a window will pop up. Then just click send. Full stop. So there we go. That's our contact box done. Let's have a look, shall we? I know I spelled hesitate wrong. Oh well. Or past English, so that's quite cool. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. Right. Problem there. That's created that. Okay. Let's sort that out in a minute. There we go. Look. That's all done. Let's put some gobbledygook in there. Let's put some gobbledygook in there too. At gobbledygook.com. CKM. And to put some gobbledygook in there. So click submit. And it should open the email thing that I need. So that should be open in a minute. Well, it should anyway. It should open Outlook, but Outlook takes the piss quite frequently. There you go. Look, name, email, and comment, and that sends it to admin@breestudios.d.vu. How lovely. That's just going to moan about, do you want to close this? Yes, I do want to close it. No, I don't want to save changes. There we go. Let's go back to home and sort out this problem. This problem is quite annoying, isn't it? Let's move that down to there. That should fix the problem. Hopefully. Means the Twitter might not work properly, but yeah, maybe not. Will that work? Only till you get to there. That works. Yeah, that looks fine. Really. So the only last thing I can tell you about is is there anything else I can tell you about? Shopping. I can talk you through shopping next time on this tutorials. I'd like to thank you for watching this today. This website will be up and available on singingdaleks.de.vu. So if you want to have a look at what we've created today, I'd be very happy if you went and had a look. So, last thing is to say, exterminate results, and I will see you next time as we continue tutorials into a bit more advanced stuff. Okay, so sorry if I went a bit quickly. I do that occasionally. But yeah, it all looks okay. So, thanks for watching, guys, and ta-ra.